说的不错，唐姑娘有难，自然我们都要帮忙。可是，就凭咱，怎么去赢过那什么4大世家的公子哥
？Let's see. Oh, Wang Hao says like, what he said is right. Miss Tang is in trouble, so naturally we must all help her. But how will we'll be able to beat that young man from those whatever 4 noble families?
不是都说3个臭皮匠赛过诸葛亮吗？大伙儿都去，一起出主意，定能帮少当家的把唐小姐抢回来。
Oh yeah, the 3 ignorant cobblers that defeated 诸葛亮. Ah yes, thank you for the social. Yeah, it basically means like even 3 of us can 2 heads are better than 1 essentially. And I actually like this idiom. It's like, don't they say that 2 heads are better than 1? Okay, otherwise we just say, don't they say that 3 ignorant cobblers can defeat even the great general Zhuge Liang? If all of us go, I'm sure we could come up with an idea. We'll definitely be able to help the young leader be able to take back Miss Tang.
喂，别老拿我当挡箭牌啊！
Hey, please stop using me as a, let's see, 箭牌 is as an arrow? No, that's not quite right. Hey, please stop using me as a weapon. I'm not a weapon. A 箭牌 is like, and it literally means like arrow plate, but I'm like, what does that actually mean? Yeah. Oh, 挡箭牌. So a shield that blocks the arrow. Sorry, I was just like, oh, 挡箭牌. I didn't see that. That's why. Oh, let's see. Please stop using me as a shield, or I don't know. In this case, he just means like, please stop using me as a weapon.
说来说去，就是你要去接唐家的榜。
Oh. So after saying all that. What you wanted, so you wish to go answer the notice of the Tang family. That's what he said.
好，什么大道理俺是不懂，可俺最看不惯欺负女人的阔少，就这么定，大伙儿都去。
All right. Even though I don't really understand, there are not many rules that or principles that I understand, but. Let's see. But the thing that I most can't stand, that I can't stand the most, is our sons of rich families that bully women. Well, it's decided. All of us will go.
不能去。
You must not go. 方永士 says.
二当家的。
Mr. Number 2. It literally is. I mean, we could have said number 2, but that sounds a little strange in English. Let's see. Ying Qilei says us. Mr. Fang. I mean, that's the easiest way for me to say it. He literally says assistant, like second person in charge.
她一个有钱有势的千金大小姐有难处，用得着你一个山贼小子帮忙？
Let's see. She, a rich young daughter with both power and money having difficulty. Do you really think that let's see. Do you truly believe that she would need the assistance of just some measly mountain bandits?
二叔，
Like second uncle.
退一万步说，唐大小姐的私心。 也做不得准，就算他有1000个、10000个不愿意，这事儿还是不由他说了算。
What? But that's yeah. Okay, thank you. Let's see. I was just looking at the translations. At the very least, Miss Tang. Let's see. Hold on, let me see. Miss Tang. Miss Tang's selfish motives would not be allowed, even if she were to refuse 1,000s or 10,000s of times. This matter is not exactly up to her to decide.
要是这门亲事是唐海默许的，你去搅局，得罪的可是两头。
Oh boy, he's right, you know. Oh, okay, 我会考虑. So someone told you wants me to join the QQ. Anyway, 方有时 her selfish motives are not the decision makers, or like she cannot decide based on her selfish motives. Thank you. That's a better way to put it. I was like, I can't make this sound good. Let's see. If this marriage were permitted by Tang Hai, if we were to cause trouble, we would also, let's see. We would be committing the 2 acts of causing trouble and offending him, or like ruining the 搅拌 is it's like the word for, I'm trying to think of like, I mean, I know what he means, like to ruin the moment, but it's like, nah, there's a better way to put this. Or like, we'll ruin the plan. There you go. I was just like thinking, like, we would be guilty of the 2 acts of both ruining their plans and offending him.
你的意思是，他们两家一合计，就能这么把唐姑娘卖了？
Let's see. So what you mean is, if the two families were, let's see, 一合计. If the 2 families came together, then they would be able to sell off Miss Tang, or like were able to come to a decision they would be able to sell her off.
我只是告诉你，唐海的女儿和你半点关系也没有，不许去。
Fang Yongsi says like, I am just informing you that Tang Hai's daughter has no connection to you. You are not allowed to go. You must not go. That's a better way to put it.
What?
It was just an idea.
两位寨主，江兄弟，这2天多谢招待了，在下还有急事，就此告辞，改日再登门拜访。
Oh, okay. Long Yo says like, both of you, leaders of the village, and Brother Jiang, or like that's why he's calling him, just like that's like because he's like informal. Like, I thank you very much for your accommodation these few days. I have a urgent matter to attend to, so I am taking my leave now. Let's see. I will visit again someday. Someday I'll visit again.
殷叔叔、方叔叔，我也要走了，谢谢你啦。
Xiaoman said like, Uncle Yin, Uncle Fang, I also have to go too. Thank you all.
小蛮，你没事了？
Yunfan says, Xiaoman, are you all right?
早好了，那么一点小毒算什么呀？
Xiaoman says like, I've been well. I was fine long ago. Let's see. That little poison is no big deal.
好的，两位路上小心。
Mr. Fang says, very well. Both of you, please be careful on your journey.
其实还有一事相求，这山路我们都不太熟，不知道江兄弟。
Long Yo says, actually, I have another matter to, another request to ask. I have another request. We're not very familiar with these mountain roads. Would Mr. Jiang be with Brother Jiang be ...
云帆，你送龙公子和小蛮姑娘下山吧。 记得快去快回，不要多生枝节。
Let's see. Yunfan, please send Mr. Long and Miss Xiaoman down the mountain. Remember, you have to come back as soon as possible. You mustn't complicate the issues anymore. He's just going to make ... Alright, so it looks like we have a new mission to get them off the mountain. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to check something. Okay, hold on. I'm just sending a message, really quick message to somebody. Oh no, social media in the middle of a stream? How dare I? How dare I? Anyway. Oh no. I'm doing the sacred rules of streaming were broken. Using social media in the middle of a stream. Okay, so it looks like we have to go down the mountain, so this should be a simple matter of walking off. There isn't really anything else we can do here, so there are no shops available, so I do not have to actually buy anything, so... What now? Just kidding.
事情我都听说了，趁着方叔叔还没有反应过来，赶紧动身吧。
Okay. Like, well, I heard everything. While Uncle Fang hasn't figured it out, we should hurry and take action.
少当家好样的，军师不让你去，我们跟你去就是了。
Let's see. Zhao Ping says like, "Ah, young master, that's the way. Like, if the military advisor won't let us go, then we'll go with you. Won't let you go, sorry. Then we'll go with you." They know what you're doing.
呢？
All of you?
好啊，你们！我说怎么偏赶着那时候来道别，原来是串通好了。
Ah. Oh, look at all of you. I was wondering why you would all decide to bid farewell at that moment. So it looks like all of you were in cahoots. I mean, that's the more informal way. All of you were in cahoots. Like, not 串通 is like when you're all like. So we were all arranging this together.
告辞是真的，只不过顺水推舟而已。
Let's see. I like the 顺水推舟. 推舟 is the word for like. It was saying farewell was the truth. It's just. Let's see. It was just something I could do on the way, or like something like it was just taking advantage of the situation.
哎，大笨贼，我要去追土灵珠了，你自己要小心啊！
Hey, you stupid thief! I'm gonna have to go chase after the Earth Spirit Orb. You should take care of yourself.
你也保重。
All right, you take care too.
你要再这么对我们小蛮姑娘依依不舍，唐姑娘可要吃醋的。
Let's see. Will the background cat take care of that chicken? I don't know. They need to figure out what they're doing. Anyway, if you keep being so reluctant to say goodbye to Miss Xiaoman, then Miss Tang might get jealous.
谁是你们的呀？不要以为你偷偷讨个嘴上便宜，本姑娘听不出来。大色狼。
Oh my. Anyway. Sorry, give me 1 sec. Gonna drink some water. Who are we? What do you mean we? Let's see. Don't think I can't tell when you're let's see. 讨个嘴上便宜 is like, don't think I can't tell when you're making fun of me. Let's see, Silla is like, he said our Miss Xiaoman. I know, okay, I forgot to make sure to say our. So it's like, what do you mean yours? Let's see. Don't think that I can't tell when you're clearly making fun of me. Well, basically, like, you're making fun of me with words. Let's see. You lecherous wolf.
谁让你跟来了？你不是说有自己的事情要办吗？
Hey, who said you could follow me? Didn't you say you have your own things to take care of?
正巧同路而已。
Oh, it just happens that we have to walk the same path.
不许同路！站住！等我走了，你才能走。
Wow. Okay, bossy. Xiaoman says, like, you can't walk the same path with me. Hold still. Wait till I'm gone, and then you can go. ... indeed.
龙少，你想开点，不就是被个小丫头甩了吗？温柔贤惠的女人多的是，凶巴巴的姑娘，这再漂亮也是要不得的。
He right, you know. Let's see. Mr. Young Long, don't be. You gotta just, or like, don't dwell on it. Like, you just got. It's just being rejected from a young lady. Let's see. Kind and knowledgeable women are. There are many women that are not kind and knowledgeable. Women that are aggressive, no matter how beautiful they are. You should go and desire them. Or gentle and virtuous. Thank you. Maybe that's a better way. It sounds fancier for sure. Virtuous implies like wisdom. So yeah. Let's see. Aggressive women, no matter how beautiful they are, you mustn't pursue them.
就是，这种姑娘啊，就算娶回家，也是要当祖宗供着的。
I like that quote actually. I like that metaphor. Zhao Ping says like, right. With that kind of woman, even if you were able to marry her, you would have to provide for her just like you would for your ancestors.
谁说要娶回家了？
Who said I wanted to marry her?
龙少，解释就是演示，算了吧。
They're like, we know what you're trying to do. Like, oh, he was called up. Let's see. Like, Mr. Long, you're just using your explanation as a cover-up. Forget about it. Or like, don't try to explain. I like it's the word is to explain it is to conceal it. Like, come on, give it up. Sorry, maybe the explanation is like, you're just making explanations to cover it up. Forget, like, give it up.
越抹越黑。
You're only making matters worse.
你们，唉，你当魔教那两个人很好对付吗？退一万步说，许你去招亲，就不许我去当护花使者。
I see. Anyway. Let's see. All of you. Let's see. Do you think it was easy to deal with those two people from the demonic cult? At the very least, I let you go to the call for suitors, and yet you're not going to let me be someone who protects, who has to look after and protect a beautiful young lady.
也是，那小丫头没人跟着，又不知道要出什么事。哦，对了，还有件事，说到招亲，有首诗你知道不？
Oh, that's true. That's true too. That broad. No, let's say that last. No. Or what's the word we use for 小丫头? It's just like that. That girl. No, there's no one accompanying that young girl. So who knows what would happen? Oh, right. And there was also another thing. Speaking of the call for suitors, do you know that a certain poem?
诗
A poem, or psalm, or like a poem.
就是《诗经》里的，有一句“采采衣服，麻衣如雪”。对了，还有什么蜉蝣来的？
Ah, okay. It's in the book of songs. Let's see. There was a sentence. 采采衣服. Let's see. Colorful clothing, linen, cotton clothes, white as snow. Ah, right. And there was something else about floating. ... 蜉蝣, because they sound really, really similar.
蜉蝣之意，采采衣服，心之忧矣，与我归期。
I know. What a depressing poem. Anyway, let's see. The wings of the mayfly are as cotton clothes, as colorful clothing. My heart is weighed down with sorrow. Where is my resting place?
对对对，就是这个，记得全文吗？
Oh, right. It's that one. Do you know the entire poem?
想要全文，我写下来给你。不过，这和招亲有什么关系？
Ah, Long Yo says, I bet is a pretty nice resting place. Oh, true. Let's see. Well, if you want the entire thing, I can write it for you. But what does that have to do with the call for suitors?
不知道，有备无患。
I don't know, but it wouldn't be bad to have it prepared, to have something prepared.
拿去，就是这个。
Well, take this. This is it.
蜉蝣之语，衣裳楚楚，心之忧矣，与我归处。
Let's see.
好，记住了，谢了。
Let's see. The wings of the mayfly are like bright and colorful clothing. My heart is weighed down with sorrow. Where is my resting place? All right, I've got it memorized. Thank you.
那我走了。要是真用得上，记得请我喝喜酒哦。
Huh. Let's see. Well, then I'll be taking my leave. If it really ends up being of use, remember to invite me to your wedding.
青山不改，绿水长流。各位，后会有期。
Wow, using the fancy farewell. Let's see. The Green Mountain... the Blue Mountains. Forgot. The Blue Mountains never change. The green rivers flow forever. Flow on. Everyone, all of you, we shall meet again. I know everyone likes using it in this game series, and I'm not entirely sure why, but it just sounds cool. He disappeared.
少当家的，走吧，去晚了说不定就被上官小子抢下。
Let's see. Gorkai says like, young leader, let us go. If we go any later, maybe it might end up that she'll be taken first by that whelp Shangguan. the animation did not load properly. I don't know why. Seem to be having some difficulties. I don't know if it's a driver problem. I know it looks like a white thing on the ground because it could not load the texture properly. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he used the teleportation ability. Sorry about that, guys. I know compatibility issues. I'm not sure.
云凡还没有回来，难道？
Fang Yongsi says, Leader, has Yunfan still not returned? Could it be that?
早回了，看他一副游手好闲的样子，俺就差他去山口放哨，别管那小子了，有马成盯着，出不了事儿。
Huh? An error in the matrix. He came back. He came back already. Let's see. From his idle appearance, let's see. After seeing his idle appearance, I had him go to the mountain entrance to patrol. Let's not pay attention to that little whelp. Let's see. Ma Cheng is watching him. There should be nothing should happen.
好，那就好。
Well, that is good.
臭小子，老爹都帮你谎报军情了，别让俺下不来台呀！
They're all in cahoots. I know. Yeah, like yes. I actually like Shabalai. Don't make it so that I can't get off the stage. But you know, like it just means like, well, the stage is set. Let me at least like leave. Like give me face, man. Don't embarrass me, bro. Or don't embarrass me, son. In this case, let's see. You little whelp. I've helped you. I helped you give a false report about the situation. You better not embarrass me. I like how everyone is opposed. This is one way to oppose. Alright, so here we are again, back in the village in the bottom.
围了好多人，就是这里吧。
There's a lot of people surrounding that place. There's a lot of people around here. Could it be this place? Or like surrounding the place? I don't know. Alrighty then. Let's make a quick save. Yeah, there seemed to be something wrong with like texture loading. I can tell. So I'm not entirely sure why this game is doing that all the time. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we have the best weapons. The weapons should not have changed since we've been here.
不要急，不要急，看热闹的都先一边去。
Anyway, this is Tang Bo, and he says like, "All right, don't crowd around. Don't crowd around. If you're here to see the spectacle, then stand to one side."
没关系的人退后，别挡道。
You see, if you have no business here, then stand back. Don't block the road.
你怎么知道没关系？我们少当家就是来娶唐大小姐的。
It's too bad that they don't write out where he stutters, but whatever. Guokai says like, how do you know that he has no business? Our young leader is coming here to marry marry Miss Tang.
这几个人哪儿来的？好大的口气！
This says like passerby A says like, oh, where did these people come from? They sure are talking a big game.
看着不像是正经人家呀，和唐家结了仇，来捣乱的。
Let's see. This a passerby B is a female says, oh, from the look of it, there are people that are up to they are not people that are up to any good, or like they seem like bad people, basically like improper fugitive people. They must have some grudge with Miss Tang, and they've come to create chaos.
安静，安静！你们几个是谁要来招亲？
Tang Bo says, all right, quiet. All of you. Which one of